Howdy, hey everyone. It's another week, so another Gacha update. April just keeps bringing on the goodies, because not only have there been more events to do and progress to make in different things, but there was also some more big news for what's coming up throughout the next month. So for this one, pretty much everything will get its own section. The only real quick thing this time around is Arknights, so I'll get straight into that. With Arknights, I didn't do a whole lot. There was a new event. It went through, there was various tasks to complete. I mostly cleared out the shop, got everything that I wanted to. Also got that other character, Wild Mane, from completing some of the tasks that they give you. But it was a pretty cool setup, lets you get a lot of different resources. But while doing all that, I have both Vigna and Golden Glow at Elite 2 now. And so next I guess I'll go for leveling up Lapland. And I also randomly got Siege from the recruitment things. I think this is one of the first times that I've gotten a 6-star from that randomly, so that was cool, I guess. But that really should be it. I'll just be grinding stuff to work towards the next Elite 2, and then hopefully I'll have enough for Rundum to go all in on the banners that are coming up in the near future. So now, let's get into everything else. Alright, so for today, I wanted to start off with Higan. I've definitely been playing this game a lot more lately. So during that Phoenix event, I was doing the event stages, getting as much stuff as I can. And when I went to go do a multi-pull on Cerslet's banner, I got ultra lucky, and I got 2 copies of her. And now I'm really glad I got her, because at this point she's honestly become one of my carry characters, I guess you could say. She's been pretty reliable, so she's been one of the main fire units that I've been focusing on leveling up. And then after that event, I started focusing a lot more on the story stuff, at least the beginning stuff, so I could unlock all the essential menus, like the feline room for fusing items, expedition, for, like AFK mission stuff. There's the stuff for trophies and all the passive like group boosts, like getting a buff for having everyone of a certain faction, that sort of thing. And now that my troop level is higher, the auto function of this game is actually kind of sick. Because once you're high enough level, you can go in and select multiple items you want to get, or multiple stages. And you can queue up all those stages to just run it through, even offline too. I like this a lot. And so up to now, the new content update has rolled through, and there's a new event too, but found out pretty quickly it was too weak to even start anything. So I've mainly been focusing on grinding, getting all of my quote-unquote main characters to a decent level, and leveling up their skills too. But at this point, I've made some decent story progress, and all the other content is opened up, so now I think I can progress through stuff a bit easier. I think I'm reaching the point to where now I feel mostly comfortable like with this game's systems and the resources and everything. I might still want to go and review all the content creators like starting videos like when they first released, just to see if there's anything that I've missed or anything else that I could be doing differently. But I feel like I'm in a decent flow with this game so far, and I've been enjoying it. So we'll see what else comes up for it in the future. Alright, next up, talking about Blue Archive. The bunny event finished up, I cleared the shop, but I honestly got a bit lazy when it came to doing the challenges. I did some of them, but didn't finish all of them. But when the bunny event ended, I was wondering why there wasn't the second part of the Millennium event. They basically gave us like a little break week. There was a quick campaign for the normal missions and the hard missions. So I took that opportunity to focus on fully maxing out my favorite characters. Sweeping stages, getting a bunch of the highest gear that I'd need. My credits and other resources got completely destroyed, but I at least remembered to use some of the massive backlog of items that I've had for redeeming like tech notes and stuff. Which, by the way, speaking of maxing out my favorites, a quick shout out to Team Fun in the Sun. Dude, I usually don't really care about how good I do in PvP, but they have been putting in work. I'm pretty sure this is the highest rank I've ever reached. So until the stage environment changes, this is definitely my PvP team from now on. But if they were putting a little break week there, I don't get why they only made the bunny event last a week. Could have gave us an extra week of the bunny event and had that other stuff on top of it. But it wasn't too terrible of a wait at least, and now the next part of the Millennium Track event is here. Right off the bat, this event is definitely a treat. Yes, Sportswear Hasumi definitely has my attention. She's free after starting the story of this event. But apparently, not only is she actually pretty darn good for a free unit, but... dude, they gave us all of these LFs to just instantly max her out. That is freaking wild, dude. I think I saw a post somewhere that apparently that was because of some drama on the JP side, I think. But getting all these LFs and other goodies too, that is amazing. And of course I went in to try and immediately max Hasumi out, but was very quickly reminded that, oh yeah, there's no such thing as having a lot of credits in this game. But I was going through and leveling up who I can. Made sure to set up the appropriate teams to get the bonuses for the currency. Went and blazed through all of the quest missions with the currency percentages, and I'll go back and look at the story stuff later. And what I'm gonna do is focus on clearing the shops first. In fact, there's plenty of stuff to get for other characters and Millennium resources too. But then once I clear all the shops, then I'll focus on doing this dice roll minigame. Kind of a board game thing where you like traverse laps around and you get a bunch of resources along the way. Little cute, simple thing that'll definitely help make up for all the resources that I'm using. And later I'll see if I remember to actually tackle the challenge stages if I end up feeling like it. So I'll be focusing and doing this event as much as I can. And as I mentioned before, I'm honestly content characters-wise. I didn't really plan on pulling on any banners anytime soon. In fact, I even made the questionable choice of skipping the Akko banner that I just passed. So I think at this point, I'm just gonna wait until I have enough for a pity. And we'll see if that happens in time for the Nikke banner. Or whatever else between then and now that may be like a big deal to try and pull for. I'll have to look over the roadmap again. But for now, I'm chilling. Just gonna be doing this event. And that'll honestly be it for Blue Archive. Alright, so next we definitely gotta talk about some Nikke. We're in the home stretch for getting Quincy. Just one more checkpoint to go. And the License to Kill event is coming to a close. Got through all of hard mode and cleared out all the shop, but I did not pull for D or Alice, actually. And I guess it's a good thing that I didn't pull for anything, because just around the bend, in fact coming up real soon, is all the half anniversary stuff. Good lord, there is a lot that's about to be going on soon. Everyone's already ultra sipping for Dorothy. This new event's gonna come with a free SSR, more story stuff. Got a cute outfit for Alice coming, and then this bunny viper skin. My first thought when they showed it, I was just assuming that maybe it's not done yet, but then everyone was saying that it apparently must be so sexy that they didn't want to show it on the English stream or JP stream. Oh dear, my wallet might be in danger. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But of course, even though it was but a brief teaser, the news that has me the most hyped is that we'll be finally getting a Nier collab. I had been saying before already that a Nier collab would be the easiest layup that they better not drop, because, like, bro, come on, man. 2B, it writes itself. Yo, shift up. You better include the dubcast with this. Don't mess this up, please! Whatever they do, I'm gonna be happy, and I'm very much looking forward to it. There's no date yet for the Nier stuff, but it's nice to know that it'll, for realsies, be happening. So soon there's going to be a lot of stuff to do for Nikke, and we have lots of wonderful stuff to look forward to for the future. I saw people didn't seem too happy with the English stream. Some people said it felt rushed, and a lot of the fan content that they highlighted was cringe. I mainly followed up with the news through the YouTubers that I follow, and I only skimmed through the EN stream. Honestly, the main highlight of the EN stream to me was Anise being like the spokesperson for it all. Personally, I like seeing the dubcast at least get to like do more stuff. and I can appreciate the devs at least giving some attention to the Western audience. But there probably should have been some more quality control if everyone was saying like it was cringe. But either way, this is a great time for Nikke. We are going to be eating good because they are definitely cooking. So if any of you check out my next Gacha streams that I end up doing, you can definitely expect me to be playing a lot of Nikke. So for now, just waiting on this next update to roll through. Alright, and finishing off as always, we got Artery Gear. We finished up the Straight Ahead event. At first, when this other event rolled through, I thought I would have to still focus on the Straight Ahead event to finish getting all those rewards. Because you do get that points currency for anything that you do, no matter what missions it is. But from what I had saw, doing stuff in the new event seemed like it got you slightly less points. But even when I shifted my focus to the new event, I still was able to get plenty of points. We got everything. And for this new event, To Glory as it's called, there's the standard EX challenge stage setup, where you do all the normal stages and then you have EX stages afterwards. But throughout all the normal stages, there was no story at all. Like, dude, why am I fighting Izuma? What is going on here? And there's a shop to clear, no free character for this one either, but the missions give you a free 4-star knight that you can redeem. I just got a copy of Verbana since she's one of the only 4-stars I have left that's not at max rank yet. But yeah, I thought there would be some like story for this new character here. There was nothing. In fact, on the banner for this new character, there was a free 10 pull. I didn't get anything, and honestly, I was just gonna skip this all together. Along with this, there was also the accumulated spending rewards sort of thing. To me personally, this looks like an insane amount. And like, I don't even know if this waifu is like meta or anything. But with no story to even come with the character, I really didn't feel even tempted to pull on this banner at all. But at least the Sylvia jail outfit rolled through. Same structure, just like with Commander Pavonis. Do a bunch of stuff and you unlock it for free. I definitely spent a bit of premium currency to move it along faster. And just like with the Commander Pavonis one, it's only for the lobby. Doesn't change the chibi or give you any other art or anything. But what's weird for this one is that there's no new voice lines at all. For the Pavonis one, it was fine, because like, it's a change in outfit, her demeanor stays the same. All Pavonis' voice lines still fit for that, you know? But for Sylvia, it doesn't match. Like, the proud, confident voice lines that Sylvia usually has don't really go with the jail skin at all, especially given the context of the event that it comes from. But I might still have it on my home screen every now and then either way. But unfortunately, that's kind of it for Artery Gear, really. Since I'm done with all the event stuff, until the next stuff comes around, I guess I'll be able to take this opportunity to finally check out the other guide stuff that I've been meaning to look into regarding not only the extensive research stuff that I've been ignoring, but also target elimination, because Siphonics did a guide a while back that I've been meaning to watch. And there's still some of the later levels that I haven't done yet. So for the next update, that'll be the main thing I'll probably be talking about, is me trying to tackle all this other stuff. So that's everything for this one. We're reaching the end of April, and we have a nice lineup of stuff to anticipate going forward. So I'll catch you guys later for the next stuff. Leave a comment and let me know what you're all looking forward to the most. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a chill time. If you like me, be sure to subscribe. If you want more to see, check out what's next to the chibi. Links to my social media or anything else I may have mentioned is in the description. That's all for now. Laters.